This is a beginner warm-up for trombone students. It's designed that you can do it along with me as I go through. First up, grab out your starter sheet. It looks like this. If you don't already have a copy, you can download it from the link in the description to this video. Then of course you'll need your trombone and your mouthpiece. Have those out ready to go. Don't forget, if you want to redo any bits of this video, you definitely can do that as well. First up, we're going to do some breathing. Breathing is really important for all the brass instruments because that's where the sound comes from, the air. So what we're going to do, we're going to breathe in for 4 beats or 4 clicks, and then out for 4 beats. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Okay, let's try that together. Here we go. Ready, and... Okay, hopefully you got a good amount of air in then, but we're going to try that again. This time we need to get even more air. Take as deep and have as big a breath as you can. Here we go. Ready, and... How did it feel that time? Did you get lots of air? That's what we're aiming for. Let's do that 2 more times. Ready, go. And there we go. Okay, now next up, we're going to do some buzzing. Buzzing is where you take your mouthpiece, you get a good breath in, and then you blow through it with your lips buzzing, so you get a sound like this. And that's the idea of buzzing. Let's try that together. Remember, big breath in. Ready, go. Okay, now we're going to try it with a high note. To make the note higher, you make your lips tighter and you blow the air really quickly. We're aiming for something like this. Okay, let's try that one together. Ready, go. And one more time. Ready, go. And now we're going to try a low note. This time make everything really relaxed, including your air, and get a low note like this. Let's try that one again. Ready, go. And one more time. Ready, go. And that's buzzing. Okay, now next up, we're going to do some notes. You'll be able to see what they look like here. Don't worry if you're not up to reading all those bits of it yet. We'll go through more of how that all works in lessons. So I'm going to do this in 2 different ways. First of all, I'm going to start with B flat, the low note, and go up note by note to get higher. Then I'm going to do a different version where I start on F, the high note, and go down and get lower with each note. You can try whichever version you'd like. You can even try both of them if you want. Here are the times to go for each one. Okay, so here's the first version. I'm going to start on B flat and get higher. B flat, we play in first position. That means to slide all the way in like this. It's a low note, so keep everything nice and relaxed. It sounds like this. Okay, let's try that together. Here's a B flat. Ready, go. And one more time. Ready, go. We're going to go up 1 note now to C. To play C, your slide's out in 6th position, out here. You can't quite see that on the screen, but all the way out there. Probably about as far as you can reach. C sounds like this. Let's try that one together. Ready, go. And again, ready, go. Now we're going to go up to D. D is in 4th position, which is here, with the handle just a bit past the bell. Okay, so D sounds like this. Okay, let's try that one together. Ready, go. And again, ready. Now it's really important to think about your posture when you're playing a brass instrument. Posture is how you sit. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight so you can breathe in lots of air. We're going to go up another note now to E flat. E flat's in third position, so you want the handle pretty much where the bell is, just like that. Sounds like this. Let's do that one together. Ready, go. And again, ready, go. And all the way up to F now. F is in first position, like B flat was, but this time it's a high note. So make your lips a bit tighter, make sure your air is really fast, and go for a note like this. Okay, let's try that one together. Ready, go. And again, ready, go. And there are your 5 notes. Now, if you want to start from the F and go down, here's how they go. Here's F, to play F. It's a high note, and we have our slide what we call first position, with the slide all the way in. Sounds like this. Okay, let's try that one together. Playing an F, ready, go. And again, ready, go. We're going to go down one note now to E flat. E flat, the slide should be in third position, just there with the handle right where the bell is. Okay, it's a little bit lower than the F was, so let your lips relax just a tiny bit, and it sounds like this. Okay, let's try that together. Ready, go. Don't forget, when you're playing a brass instrument, you should be sitting with good posture. That means sitting up nice and straight so you can get lots of air. Let's do that E flat one more time. Ready, go. Okay, keep on going down. We're going to go down to a D now. For a D, your slide should be out here. So with the handle just about that far past where the bell is. And it sounds like this. Let's try that D together. Ready, go. And again, ready, go. Next, we're going to go out to C. C, the slide should be out in sixth position, which will basically be as far as you can reach out here. It sounds like this. Let's try that together. Ready, go. And again, ready. And then our last note is B flat. Now B flat is in first position again, like the F was, but this time it's a lower note. So make sure your lips are nice and relaxed and go for a sound like this. Okay, let's try that one together. Ready, go. And again, ready. And there are your 5 notes. Okay, now next up we're going to do some tonguing. Tonguing is something we do on brass instruments to make sure the sound starts really, really clearly. It's a bit like saying ta. Just say ta. Do that again, feel what it feels like for your tongue to move that way. Ta. Okay, that's the sort of movement you should do to start all of your notes. So we're going to try that on the trombone now. We're going to say ta, or it's a bit more like going ta while we play. Pick any note you'd like. I'm going to do this on D, and we're going to try that note with a tongue at the start. Here we go. Ready, and. Could you feel the tongue move? Could you hear the difference? Try again. So that's something that's really important for playing these brass instruments. And it's good to get used to doing it a few times in a row. Just say ta, ta, ta. We're going to try that on the trombone now. Okay? 3 in a row. Ready, set, go. How have a practice of that, you can of course go back in the video a few times if you want to do that some more. Okay, great job with all of those things. We've just got one more thing left to do, and that is to play through a piece. We are going to play through Hot Cross Buns. You can see up here all of the notes. They're written there with note names and slide positions as well. So you can use that. You can use one of those to go through that works for you. We'll do more of the other ones in lessons as well. Now you're going to try and play it together through with me. I'm going to count us in. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll play through. Be nice and slow so you should have lots of time to think. Okay, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. And there's Hot Cross Buns. How'd you go with that? Do you find it a bit tricky? You might want to go back and try playing it a few more times through. Don't worry if it takes a few goes, it's not an easy thing to do. The more you practice it, the easier it'll get. Here's another way you can practice it. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but this time instead of me playing, I'm going to say the notes out loud and do the positions while we're playing through. Okay? So you play, but I'll say the notes out loud. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. D, C, B flat. D, C, B flat. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, C, 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 D, C, B flat. And there it is. Hopefully that one made it a little bit easier. Keep on practicing through that one and get really used to how it all goes. But great job playing it through. And that's it. That's the whole run through of your practice. Great job getting through all that. It can be a bit tricky, but as I said before, the more you practice it, the easier it'll get. See if you can practice that 4 different days this week. If you can get even more than 4, that's fantastic. And of course, you can try it with just the sheet and not this video if you want to as well. Have fun practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.